Hello everybody, we're looking at cones and pyramids and spheres, and we're talking about volume and surface area. All right, so the example is find the volume and surface area of this cone. We can see it's a cone by my little crude drawing here. The slant length of that cone, and if you want to see a cone, here's one that I made. It doesn't have a bottom, but we'll pretend that it has a bottom. So that slant length is 5 centimeters. The height from the tip to the base is 4 centimeters. And then the radius of the base is 3 centimeters. Okay, if you want to make a cone at home, this is how you do it. Just make a little shape like this. Okay, a circle with a little notch out of it that goes all the way to the center. And then you can make a cone like this. Okay, there's a cone. Of course, in order to actually be a cone, you need a base on it. But okay, so let's figure out the volume and the surface area of this. The volume, this is going to be in your formula booklet. We've got this. The volume of a cone, 1/3 pi r squared h, where r is the radius of the base. Okay, so let's fill in what we know here. 1/3. Pi is a number. We're going to keep it. The radius is 3. And then the height inside there from the tip down to the base is 4. Okay, so we don't use the slant height when we're talking about volume. And then we fill in or calculate this now. This would be a non-calculator question, and we would keep the pi in it. So this will be 36 divided by 3 is 12. So 12 pi would be a good answer for that. Okay, of course you can plug that in your calculator instead, and you should get an answer of 37.7. 37.7. Now these were centimeters. We're talking about volume here, so that's centimeters cubed. All right. Surface area now. Surface area of a cone is really the surface area of the base of that circle. So that's a circle under there, which we know that the area of a circle is pi r squared, so that's why that ends up being that. Let's fill in what we know. Pi, the radius of that circle is 3, so 3 squared. And this part here is that cone area. So this would actually be the surface area of that cone piece without the base. Okay, so this part here, pi r l, would be that piece. And that's pi, the radius again, which is 3, the radius of the base, and then L is the slant length of that. And in this cone, that is 5 right here, the slant length, this length here. All right, so we can say that's 9 pi plus 15 pi. So an exact answer would be 24 pi. We can plug that in our calculator if we want a decimal rounded number. 75.4. This is surface area, so that's centimeters squared because that's an area, not a volume. Have fun with the rest of those questions in the homework coming up.